Hi everyone, I'm Katy. Thanks for practicing with me today. So this flow is going to, we're going to focus on, I don't like to say letting go because letting go is very hard. Maybe focus on being able to, the things that are bothering us or not deserving a place in our world, maybe just kind of putting them aside and putting them over here so we can go on to do what we need to do best. Okay. I know that's a lot, but anyway, so we're going to work through a lot of poses that actually just really help us to maybe think about that. I'm going to do the Ksepana Mudra for today's practice. So if you've not done it before, I'll just show you real quick. Just bring your palms down like flat and then just start to interlace your fingers. And then cross your left thumb over your right like that. Okay. And then bring your pointer fingers together. Okay. Now, if you want, you can stay here. Or you can extend it straight out in front of you, and then bring your arms up by your ears, and then drop your shoulders down. Okay. We'll do this with proper posture when we're practicing, but we're going to do 7 rounds of breath with that. So it is actually called the mudra of letting go. All right, let's get started. If you have a towel, if you want to grab it real quick, because we're going to need it when well, you don't necessarily need it, but it might be helpful when we do our mudra. So, you guys ready? Let's start up in child's pose. I'm actually going to take, you can do normal or wide-legged. I'm going to do a wide-legged. So, toes together, knees wide apart here, guys. And then go ahead and just bring your bum back as far as you can. And then extend your hands out. If this is okay for you on your neck, go ahead and do this. If not, if you want a little support on your neck, just make a fist with your hands and then stack them. And then just rest your forehead on it. Sometimes it's nice. It gives you a little bit of support. Doesn't strain your neck. You can even adjust the height too. So let's just let our breath be natural. Let our mind prepare for our practice. All right, when you're ready, let's bring ourselves up to tabletop. Okay. I'm going to walk forward just a little bit more, get more on my mat. So your wrists are under your shoulders, your knees are under your hips. Go ahead and press your right foot back and really press through your heel. Just warming up the back of your leg. Keeping your hips the same height from the floor. And when you're ready, extend your left hand forward and then just bring it up. Opening up here a little bit. And flex your palm towards the sky. So I know in yoga, letting go is said a lot. For me, at least, it's kind of hard. I don't know. I think I'm getting better at the forgiveness part, but not so great at the forgetting. So that's why I have to sometimes just imaginary pack it in a box and put it over there because doesn't deserve to be in my life, right? Okay, drop it down. Bring your right knee back. Left foot's going to extend back. Press through your heel, okay? Press it out a few times, warming yourself up. Take your right hand now and reach up. Really opening up here. Remember, your left leg your knee might want to go down like that. Just kind of lift it up again. And then just sweep your right hand down. All right, let's grab that towel or a pillow, something to sit on, okay? And come into Sukhasana. Or you can do butterfly, diamond, whatever you want to do. And just take your hands about at your heart center, palms facing down. Interlace your fingers. Left thumb crosses over right. And then bring your pointer fingers together. Now, you can try if you want to extend up. If you don't like that, just come back to this, okay? All right, we're going to do 7 rounds of breath here. So I'm going to extend my fingers out. And here, if you want to put in there, you know, like pointing away what it is you want to get out of here, you can put that in there, okay? And then inhale up. Check your posture, your form here. Make sure your shoulders are over your hips, your heart is open, and then just kind of drop your shoulders down. You're long through your crown, okay? So you're reaching through your crown. Low belly's in for support. And ready, let's start our 7 rounds of breath. So it's going to be 1 inhale, 1 exhale is 1, okay? And really fill up your belly as you're inhaling, your low belly, and then push it out. All right. And when you're ready, whatever it is that you're wanting to just pack up and put over there to get out of your world, it's not bringing you any peace. Go ahead and just imagine it and then drop your hands down, okay? Like pushing it away, okay? Getting it out. All right? Doing okay? All right. So we're going to come back to tabletop, okay? So come back to tabletop. And from here, kickstand your right foot like at a 45. Extend your left foot so it's parallel to the short end of the mat. We're going to reach up, stargazer pose here. Reach up with your left arm. If you want to drag your right wrist in a little bit, you can if that feels better. And really imagine your head, your back is kind of flat behind you. Really reach here. You're ready. Let's pull ourselves up, okay? Extend your left hand down your left leg. Reach up with your right. We'll come into gate pose. And gate pose Parighasana it's actually Parighra actually means the arm on a gate that kind of closes it off, which is sometimes nice when we're doing practices with this intention that we're making that boundary. We're putting it out over here. You don't get to come in, right? So kind of a beautiful parallel. Really reach with your right hand. When you're ready, let's go back down. Right hand goes down, get strong, and then let's start to lift up your left leg and really press it out. Press through your heel. Left hand can go to hip or it can go to shoulder and extend up. Little kneeling half moon here. Balance pose, pull your low belly in. When you're ready, bring your foot down and just roll back to tabletop. Let's come to another child's pose. And then roll yourself back forward. This time, left foot is going to kickstand. Right foot's going to extend, okay? Right arm goes up, really reach, open up here. And when you're ready, pull yourself up. Right arm extends down, left arm over by ear, gate pose. Left hand goes to the mat. Get strong in your left hand, and we're going to start to lift up your right leg. Press your heel out here. Right arm can stay on your hip or to your shoulder, and then extend up. All right, let's take it back down, and let's go to our child's pose here. You can stack the fists again if you like that. Then we're going to come up, and let's come onto our forearms. So we're in a forearm table, and then extend your right foot back, extend your left foot back. So you're in a forearm plank here. Bring your belly, bum down a little bit, pull your low belly in. Roll your upper inner thighs towards each other, okay? And from here, let's press back, walk our feet up a little bit to dolphin. Looking at your knees. And then walk your feet back down, back to forearm plank. Roll it back up to dolphin. Whew. One more round. Let's walk it back. And then back up. You're ready, come to just a regular downward facing dog. And then walk your hands back to your feet. And we're just gonna come, bend over here, keeping a nice bend in your knees. Grab your elbows and just let your head dangle here, okay? Remember just to keep that bend in your knees though, okay? All right, from here, let's take an even more of a bend, okay? And then bring your arms in front of you. You're still holding on to your elbows, okay? Breathe here, feel that in your thighs. And then let's extend all the way up. And just reach here, walk it out. And then bring your hands to your heart center, shake out your legs. Okay. From here, take your right leg, step it forward. We're gonna come to warrior one stance, okay? Shoulders down. And again, if you wanna do the Ksepana Mudra, feel free here. Feel free to access that if you like it. Just remembering to keep your biceps by your ear, but drop your shoulders down, okay? And then we're gonna sweep our arms behind us as we let go. No, as we push it back. Grab our forearms towards our elbows again, and just start to, in that space next to your front thigh, just kind of lean forward at your hip, okay? Come into humble warrior. Let your head fall like we did before. And then just bring your hands down. We're going to take it back to Ardha Mukha. And then roll ourselves to plank. Come to your knees and then come all the way down. And bring your forearms so they're under your shoulders and then just a little bit more forward, okay? Press the tops of your feet down into the mat. Make like a half moon with your low belly, okay? Really pull it up for support. Sphinx pose here. And then when you're ready, let's come on. Make a forearm pillow. Rest your forehead or do the fist. Rest. Bend your knees and then take it side to side. Land your feet down. We're going to take our forearm plank here. And then press up to dolphin. And then up to downward facing dog. And the same thing, walk your hands back to your feet and then reach for your elbows, let your head dangle. And then take a big bend in your knees and bring your arms forward while you're still holding on to your elbows. A few breaths here. And then let's come all the way up and shake it out. Left foot's gonna step forward. Warrior one, this side, okay? And here again, we have option to do Ksepana Mudra. If you want, bring your arms up, or you interlace them and then point and then bring up. Or you can just do regular warrior. Breathe. We're going to sweep our arms behind us, reach for our forearms. Again, pulling our low belly in. We're going to hinge at our hips and come to humble warrior. Let your head dangle. If you feel off balance in humble warrior, you can always step your back foot a little bit wider, okay? It gives you a little bit more support here. And let's bring our hands down. We're going to step back to Ardha Mukha. Really press it out here. Roll into your tippy toes. Bring your knees down. And we're going to come to seated and just extend your feet out in front of you, okay? So like Dandasana. So really press, flex your toes, okay? Hands go by your bum. Just kind of press up here. And then we're actually going to take our hands behind us a little bit more and then just kind of really open up through the chest here. All right, let's meet on our backs. We'll do a little bit of core work. Come all the way down. Oh, and extend your feet straight up, okay? Flex your toes again. And we're going to do scissor kicks, but a lot of times when we do scissor kicks, we're just crossing the ankle. This time, let's try, if you want to really cross at the thighs, like make them huge scissors, okay? Like giant scissors. And again, however deep you want to get into this is how you lower down, okay? So you can bring your hands down for support. Let's do our core work here. Really make it big, really big and wide. Couple more. All right, let's bend our knees. Bring that in. And then peace finger, grab your big toes. We're going to come to happy baby and just roll out here a little bit. Keeping your feet parallel to the ceiling. And then if you can, while you're still holding on to your big toes, start to straighten your legs up. Really feel a stretch in the back of your legs. And you can either stay here, you can start to open to V legs and start to feel it on the inside part of your thighs. Keeping the micro bend still. When you're ready, bring it together. Bend your knees at a 90. And you remember those fists we made at the beginning? Let's do it again. And let's just do a light tap on our thigh to give ourselves a thigh massage. And then can do the outside, can do the inside. Just a little massage here. Okay. All right. When you're ready, extend your feet out. Flex your toes and just kind of do a little heel walk towards the left, arms above you, and then bring your fingers together. You can interlace them if you want, and over towards the left also. Crossing, if you want to, your right leg over, your right ankle over your left ankle, okay? The banana asana. And then come back to center with your feet in your hands, and then flip your hands and press up, and then point your toes. And then let's heel walk it over to the other side. Same thing. Cross your left foot over your right foot. Point with your fingers. And then come back to center. Interlace your fingers, press, and then point your toes. And when you're ready, let's set up for Savasana. So let your mat just hug you. I like to call it the mat in the lab. So we come here to learn about ourselves, right? Discover things. Make a fist again, like before, point your toes. You can bring your big toes to touch and then roll them, your pinky toes to the ground. Roll it out here. Just re-waking up our body. Bend your knees and give yourself another hug. You deserve it. And then we're gonna roll to the side. Press ourselves up slowly. And then come to, you can grab your towel if you want from before. Come to easy seated pose. goodness. Whew. Thank you all for practicing with me. Showing up on our labs together, right? It's an honor to share this practice with you. It's an honor to share your time. May you be okay. May you be healthy. May you be free from suffering. May you continue to be awesome, and may you progress. Namaste. All right, thanks everyone. Hopefully I'll see you next week. If not, whenever we meet again. Okay. All right, bye.